again and welcome back to another session of Commerce class with me, Suman Rathore. Students, this pandemic situation has affected our lives in various ways. And as exams are approaching, I can clearly see and feel the stress that students are having regarding their exams. Every day I receive lots of queries from students regarding paper pattern, revised syllabus, tips and tricks to score good marks in exams, etc. And even when you search on internet, you get lots of videos regarding board exams or 12th class, but none of them discuss 11th class syllabus. So in our today's session, we'll discuss the paper pattern or blueprint of 11th accountancy and revised syllabus of 11th accountancy in detail. So let's understand the paper pattern or design of accountancy paper. So as you can see, this will be the layout, design or what we call the blueprint of your accountancy question paper. The question paper will be divided into three sections, A, B and C. So in section A of question paper, there will be 20 MCQs or objective type questions just to examine the basic knowledge of the students, that how well you remember or understand the concept, terms or basic facts, etc. Or how do you use or apply the acquired knowledge in different ways. And I feel that this is the easiest section of question paper as most of the students manage to score full marks in this. So your 20 marks are almost secured. Then there will be 2 3 marks questions which are again based on remembering and understanding of the concept. So these 6 marks are also almost secured. And then in section B, there will be 5 4 marks question and 3 6 marks question. And both the type of questions will be little tricky as these are designed to examine the application, analysis and evaluation power of the students. But the good thing here is that this time you will get more internal choices in these questions. So don't worry, you will do good here also. And then in the last section of the paper, there will be 2 8 marks questions that are very long answer questions. One will be from depreciation chapter and the other will be from final accounts for sure. And what I have seen that students do very well in this section also. So mainly you have to put extra efforts in preparation of 4 marks question and 6 marks questions only. Now due to this pandemic situation, CBSE has reduced the syllabus by 30%, which means that there are some topics which are removed, deleted or excluded from the syllabus. Now as 11th class is our foundation class of commerce, so much cannot be removed from the syllabus. But still, CBSE has removed some topics which are not so important or have less usage in practical accounting. So here in this revised syllabus, nothing is deducted from Unit 1 as Unit 1 contains all the important facts, or we can say all the basic facts, concepts and terms which are very much important for the study of accountancy. Then from Unit 2, from the chapter Bank Reconciliation Statement, the topic Bank Reconciliation Statement with Adjusted Cash Book is removed. And then from the chapter Accounting for Bills of Exchange, Retirement and Renewal of Bills is removed. And from Unit 3, from the chapter Accounts from Incomplete Records, Preparation of Trading Account, Profit and Loss Account and Balance Sheet from Incomplete Records is removed. And from Unit 4, almost everything is removed. So let's see that also in detail. So here in Unit 4, almost everything like Introduction to Operating Software, Utility Software, Application Software, Introduction to Accounting Information System, Automation of Accounting Process, Stages in Automation, or comparison between manual accounting and computerized accounting process, or the types of accounting software, creation of account groups and hierarchy, and generation of reports, everything is totally removed. So basically in Unit 4, just the introduction of computers and accounting is left. And I guess students must be liking this revised syllabus of accountancy, isn't it? Anyways, that's all for today. Thanks for staying in tune and don't forget to like and subscribe my channel. Thank you and goodbye for now.